Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. I think we just traveled here to Battletech. We actually just took a contract. Alright, there's two here. Yes. Yep. Oh, I thought they both were here. Maybe I was lying yesterday when I was looking at it. Or did we already do a mission? I don't think we did. That's okay. Anyway, we're doing this mission here. Ordnance depot capture. Yep, there's several convoys. We have to find a hidden, well-defended ordnance depot and blow it the shit up. We'd like to drop you in, take the depot, and hold out against enemy reinforcements. Sounds good to me. What'd you miss on last night's episode? Not much. We did 2, maybe 3, like, little milk run missions, because we're just kind of building up our forces and stuff like that. However, completely redesigned Vindicator. The VND-1R. So stock Vindicator. So hang on, got my spec sheet right here. Pull her out. Here's your stock Vindicator 1R, right? 1 medium laser, 1 LRM5, 1 PPC, and a small laser. So the interesting thing about that is it kind of turns it into a it's very much a sniper mech. Now, if this was like big scale battle mech, right? Or if it was like a point buy scenario, you know, yes, that's good. Is that as good as maybe taking a Panther and skimping out? Probably not. Because if we're looking at the grand scheme of Battletech, we're looking at a game where you have lights, mediums, heavies, and assaults. The Vindicator's not the biggest armor on the field, right? It's only got 800 armor. However, we're looking at a game where we're a sort of mercenary force, and our heaviest mech right now is a medium. And 800 armor is a lot on the table. So, if you look at it that way, right now the Vindicator kind of has like a tank-esque role. Not that you really want to be tanking stuff, but it's kind of our brawler. So what I did was kind of repurposed it entirely. Stripped off the PPC. PPC, you can see, generates 35 heat per shot for 7 tonnage. And a medium laser only generates 12 heat. We traded the PPC for 3 medium lasers, which is generating 1 more heat, but that's not too much, right? However, weighs 4 less, so we were able to, you know, throw in another heat sink. You're able to put a bunch more armor in. You're able to take our LRM5 off and put an SRM6 plus, and some ammo for that. So our damage is insane now, because our alpha before used to be 50 plus 20 if we hit all our LRMs. Alright? Plus potentially a medium laser. Now, again, our range when we were fighting before, we'd really want to be firing at the PPC's optimal range, which is 360, which is the max range for a medium laser. So our medium laser was probably not hitting ever. Or if it was, we were at not a good range for the PPC or the LRMs or whatever. So let's just go ahead and say medium laser's what? 25 damage. If we add half of that to say half the time the medium laser was firing, 70 plus, so 82, 83 damage. Not crazy, but, you know, respectable because you can do it at a very long range. And it was pretty good at managing its heat. Not amazing, but it was pretty good. What we've done now is, again, we've improved our heat efficiency because we've put on more, you know, we generate more heat firing all our weapons. And we've cut our range in half. This guy can no longer be sniping out at like 540 meters or something. We now max at 270. Which is not great. What was PPC before? 540. So we max at 270. So we dropped that in half. We're usually fighting around the 180 mark. However, we've gone from that 83 on average damage to 180. You know, so we've over doubled our damage. It's just we're now fighting at half range, and we got to put a lot more armor on. And we have an extra heat sink as well. The SRM generates more heat. Yeah. So we have some more heat sinks in there to help with stuff. Our heat efficiency is okay. You can see our alpha strike is 66 heat, and the heat sinking is 54. Add an extra 8 if you jump. So it's not amazing, but we can really bring our heat down if we have to. And oh, the small laser is probably never going to fire, so you can actually take that off of here. Because our alpha strike's only 60 heat then. But realistically, the only reason we're ever going to fire this small laser is when I punch something. And we have a lot more armor, so we can now punch. We probably added another 40 points across the board, something like that. You know, mostly CT, right torso, left torso, kind of stuff. Ideally, when we get maybe on our next sort of travel between areas, we're going to move the medium laser down into the left arm as well, and then drop another small laser possibly in the head. Might be something we look at. That'll allow us, basically, you get an accuracy bonus for having weapons in your arms. So we'll have another 5%, which the medium laser is already more accurate than normal weapons, which is nice. But the extra small laser, if I do punch, I'm now like zap zap with 2 things as the support weapon and getting an extra punch. It's kind of cool. We're hoping to never have to punch. We're hoping like we'll stay close range and just alpha strike people. But since we do run a little hot, having the option to spend a turn to be like, I'm just gonna slap this guy. So that's stage 1. We've taken a 45-ton mech that was basically like kind of a sniper role, and we've turned it into a pretty respectable brawler, and I'm happy with that. We still need to at some point really tear down the Blackjack and the Shadowhawk and turn them into something respectable. Our Spider's actually fine. He's probably like the mech we're happiest with until the new Vindicator change. We haven't taken the Vindicator out yet, so we don't really know how well that's going to work. I feel confident. But, I mean, just, you know, 2 medium lasers, a bunch of jump jets. Spider does exactly what it needs to do every time. It gets in, sensor locks, it's a nuisance. Gets a few rear armor shots, that's about it. That's all it needs to do. So what we're going to do is we've actually never talked to Darius yet. And we still have to talk to our navigator, Sumiri, or something. But I figure we'll talk to Darius now. We'll get his sort of like information dump while people sort of hop into the stream and slowly join. Start our first mission and take the Vindicator for a spin. Commander Trevino, what's up? Good job in finding us a new contract, Darius. It looks promising. Thanks. But I'm not sure that I deserve the credit. I mean, I put the feelers out like you asked me to, but I didn't really find Lady Centrella at all. It'd be much more accurate to say that she found us. That could be a huge stroke of luck or a giant red flag. Guess we'll find out when we touch down on Axelis. If you ask me, that's a red flag. You know, if the DM hands you something like that, you're like, no, no, no. I got some questions about running this company. Sure thing, Hound. I'd be happy to help. What do you need to know? I think I understand all this stuff. That's just a tutorial. Got a few minutes to chat? I'd like to catch up. Sure, I got time to talk. Before any of this started, you worked with the Arano Royal Guard. Tell me about it. It was more than just a deployment. It was a full campaign. Because this guy worked alongside, what's his name? Blood? No, not Bloodhound. Mastiff? Yeah, Mastiff, I think. Whatever, our tutor. My Lord Tomati gave us a job back in 19. We were supposed to be assisting the Royal Guard to round up and eliminate the pirate clan on Fjaldr. Commander Markham thought it'd be easy money. Turned out to be anything but. Lost a dozen mech warriors in the 3 months of the Fjaldr campaign. Had to hose them out of their cockpits. Would have been more if it wasn't for Sir Raju. He saved those people's asses on more than one occasion. Went out of his way to do it. The thing is, he didn't have to. We weren't under his protection. We were the hired help. A lot of people in Mastiff's position would have used us as cannon fodder. But that wasn't his way. He treated us as if he was our own, or we were his own. He was a good man, Tommy. As good as they come. But he's dead, so... Tell me a bit about yourself, Darius. Where are you from? I grew up in the Nassau Heights. One of the HAB stations orbiting R2. Or R-True, sorry. 30 decks of economic stratification, with corporate suits on the upper decks and everyone else crammed into the lower ones. My old man was a dockhand. He lived on deck 28, 2 levels up from the bottom. The other station maintenance personnel. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. My dad would load and unload cargo shuttles. Vacuum sealed Quillar and nutrient paste for people like us. Luxury goods for the suits upstairs. The old man must have unloaded 1,000 cases of Cassildan eel roe, plump, succulent eggs the size of melon balls. Never got the taste in you, though. Any one of those tins would have cost him half a year's wages. Anyway, Tommy, I don't want to saddle you with my life story. Suffice it to say, that I got an eyeful of what I didn't want to be on Nassau Heights. And I did what I had to change my circumstances. By the age of 16, I struck out on my own. I left the station with a handful of skills and an enormous web of contacts, a rucksack full of expensive caviar. Once I made it off Nassau Heights, I never, ever looked back. Nice. Good for you, man. Hopefully, he don't disappoint you and you end up dead. Alright, let's start. We got this. Okay, so we've got Medusa, his sensor lock now. I think we're gonna go ahead and take Decker. But the important thing was getting Medusa sensor lock. So in a later mission, if Decker ever gets injured, he's in a light mech, it'll happen. We have someone to fill in that sensor lock role, that light mech scout position. So we definitely did not want to be without that. I'm excited to see how like the further campaign stuff goes with this game. I remember like playing a fair amount, but I don't remember much happening around the ship. There's like the events when you jump, but that's about it. And I assume they put more of a focus later on balancing, you know, the mechs going in and out and having like spare mech warriors around. Oh, pardon me. I will say I'll be a little disappointed if they don't, but it's okay. That was like one of my biggest complaints with the XCOM games, is just not feeling like I had a bench, because you were penalized for, you know, taking away from like your super soldiers. And it's like, I don't want to take the 4 mecha warriors, like the same ones in every single fight. I would love like a fatigue system. I know it's hard to balance stuff like that though, right? Because like the mech warriors themselves have upkeep. So it's like if you have too many mech warriors, that costs a lot of money, and then where are you getting the money from? Because the missions don't really pay that much. But maybe if they just reduced like the maintenance fees or whatever on mech warriors. But yeah, I would love like a fatigue system. Oh, we have a withdraw option. So this one might get a little too hot for us. We can pull out. Cool. Commander, I'm not picking up any active hostiles anywhere. The place looks deserted. Let's move on up and recon the facility. So we know what we're dealing with. We can move in and occupy the depot. Sure.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
What is this here? Geothermal. Wow. Units passing through geothermal terrain only sink 50% of the normal heat. Not even like sitting in it. Like if you just run through it, that's rough.
I hear ya. Got it.
Try not to do that.
Acknowledged.
Do I have my audio too loud? Yeah, it was too loud on my end.
Yes, Commander.
Might be nice to go up and around this way, I guess, but there's like a ton of trees down here.
Good to go.
And the forests are your friend.
Move order received.
This is a really good map too for our new Vindicator.
Waiting on you, Commander.
She can just be like blasting everything every turn. She sinks 20% more heat.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, still nothing on sensors. A little worrisome.
Got it.
Alright, sorry.
What can I do for you? Waiting for orders.
What the hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Commander, it looks like the garrison was on patrol. They're on the way back. Get ready for multiple contacts. Nice. I like it. Oh, that's my eject button. Okay. I was like, what's the big red button over here? Don't click the button.
I read you,
I was like
Moving
really
out.
tempted though. It was like shiny.
Coordinates received.
I do love this like paint scheme. It's like super
What
fun.
can I do for you?
It's almost like a camo.
Orders.
What's this? Oh, rough terrain. I'm not sure we necessarily... I guess we have to occupy it. Run on in.
Good to go.
Oh, it's an eject switch, yeah. I'm actually gonna glitch, I think, go around the side here.
On my way.
Her character's
Good to
not as mobile. I don't really want to get her locked up. But the Blackjack and the Vindicator both have, like, pretty good jump jets. So they can cause some trouble if they have to.
Confirmed.
Always click their big red button. Yeah, that's how I feel, Fox.
Waiting for orders.
Where are they? So you can see this blue ring. That's our sensor
Waiting
range.
for orders.
None of our mechs have like a built-in
Commander?
enhanced sensor system.
I hear
So
ya.
it's all about the standard range.
Commander.
But you can see like
Good to go.
we have pretty decent visibility here. No sign of the enemy. That's the edge of the map, so we know they're not coming that way. That's the edge of the map. That's the edge of the map. I don't know. I'm gonna have to assume they're maybe up over here or something. I feel like our sensors should pick them up. Or maybe they're up back here, eh? Up the road.
Ready for orders.
Let's run our scout mech over here. See if you can see anything. Nothing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Right. Well, we'll head this way first.
Coordinates received.
Just makes sense. Check it out. Doesn't look like anything though.
Uh-huh.
Presumably they didn't come from where we came from.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
That's rip. They're behind us. I didn't know they were gonna drop in. My
Got a
bad.
sensor trace. Waiting for the right move.
It looks like it's just a single light mech though. Nice.
Orders. Roger.
This I love. I love fighting around. Okay, no, there's a second one. I love fighting around the urban environments. I think that's super fun. Alright, let's compare this guy's sensors, get a better feel for him. So Javelin, I love the look of this mech as well, I think. Right? Yeah. He looks like a little, like, mining commando. Super fun. Okay. So he's guarded currently.
Ready for orders.
I don't think we're going to be able to get a fire on him. No. So what we'll probably do is jump over these trees. Then when he comes around the corner, we're going to be ready to blast him. We're not too worried about the heat involved in that.
I hear ya.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
Shadowhawk over here, fire off some LRMs just to piss it off. He's using some sort of AA or ACP. As far as I know, there's not. The Rogue Tech mod might have something like that. Like, they have everything. I think they've even introduced, like, the combined arms now.
Tell me what to do.
I think you can get, like, vehicles and stuff. Which is kind of cool. Ask me. And yeah, we can get a shot here. Nice. Get some good old sniping off with the blackjack. That's what she's there for. I think I do like our blackjack build, but I would like, man, I would love to just, even AC5s. You know what I mean? Just a little more punch. Because I feel like the AC2s just have like a bit too much range. Which is good, like range is good, but it's like, I want to balance that with the damage, right? Okay, got the legs, I think, there.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, perfect. Wow, I think that entirely just hit the fucking silo in front of him. What a bad day for Billy. Yeah, nice.
Yes, Commander.
So he only has one evasion, so that's fine. We're gonna reserve, see what this guy gets up to. Nice. Another Shadowhawk. Love to see it. Love to have it on the team. We're actually gonna have to. Good thing we didn't do anything. We're gonna have to sensor lock this guy. Because he jumped. He actually didn't jump that
What's up,
far.
boss?
Bit of a like a misplay, I suppose, on his part. Just run the spider around, just use him for sensor locking. Try and keep him out of, like, the one-shot range. What's the Shadowhawk rocking? Yeah, the AC5 can do some damage.
Sensors locked on.
Standing by.
So Behemoth here, we're gonna see if we can jump her. Oh, that's exactly what you want to see. This is it. we can get her in a position where she can fire off all the bullshit. And the Shadowhawk is definitely the guy you want to be firing that onto. Unfortunately, you have, I think, line of sight blocked, right? I think it's still probably worth it. The Javelin I'm not overly concerned about though, but let's see if we can deal with the Javelin first. Pretty good shot if we just chill right here and just unload it into the sky. I kind of like the idea of. We fired the 2 ACs into the Shadowhawk. Neat.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I think this is a bit of a play. Let's just run glitch up here.
You betcha.
So we do multi-targeting with her. And we can put the LRM on B. We're gonna fire our main guns there and sort of piddle on him with the LRM. Nice, we did get his leg. That's perfect. So he's down for this turn actually, so we don't have to worry about him at all. I still do really like jumping up here. And I know the percents aren't amazing, but... Let's see what our new Vindicator can do, shall we?
Aye, aye.
I mean, it feels pretty good. Felt quite nice. Which leg did we damage here? This is the left? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a shot on that. I still think we want to be, like, jumping. I would love to, like, jump and still have a shot on this guy. Oh, we do. Nice.
Engaging jump jets.
Is that CT? I think? Oh, no. Nice. Or so.
Receiving you. Standing by.
Question is... I think we're gonna wait, because I think he's gonna be jumping. Oh, they're gonna stand this guy up and try and punch, probably. That's pretty chill. Oh. Okay. Woo! Nice! That was some physics for you.
Receiving you.
Because that lets Behemoth just get up and personal. Which is what she's been begging to do. Nice. Just unfortunate for this guy here.
Engaging with the target.
Oh man, yeah. No, she does some damage.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So I think the right torso just took a crit there. It's nice. Yeah, nice. So if we hit the right side here, we're looking really good. We can probably get a pilot injury. Hit the left side for that leg. That would be excellent. So we get a good shot on this guy. Looks like pretty much everything gonna have some trouble hitting him. Actually, it's still pretty good. but we'd like to hit like the side if we could. Is probably not gonna happen. No, unfortunately not. Which way is this guy's forward?
Good to go.
Let's get to a position where she can shoot this guy. Yes. Kinda. Okay, we like this.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down,
Hopefully-
Commander.
I was hoping we were gonna blow up the like one of the arms or something, or like the torso would be nice.
Stay in the crosshairs.
Because we'd love to get some salvage off the Shadowhawk here. You know, if we can't, we can't, right? That's what it is.
Engaging jump jets.
We don't have to go this slow on these missions. I would love to cold shot that leg.
Engaging target.
Oh, I think I got it. If I didn't, what'd I get? Ooh, I got the other leg. Oh, this is looking really promising, actually.
Ready for orders.
And this is something like missiles are really good for, because they tend to pepper all over the body.
Waiting for orders.
Which is kind of nice. Which one of them hasn't gone yet? Him?
Reserving action.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes,
They all
Commander.
have. Probably gonna run him up. And I think I get you in a position that you can shoot. Not really. Oh, I want to shoot the right side here, right? And try and go for this leg. Be ideal. Even that's it. I mean, taking out the left side, like going for the arms and stuff, be pretty good too. And we know Decker's gonna go first next turn, so we're not worried about like losing him here. Oh, never mind. I could have sworn you get a shot from here. Really? Oh, it's a poor little Shadowhawk.
Receiving you.
'40s. Nice. We like this shot here.
On the move.
It's pretty good. Oh, I could have sworn it said 80, but I must have moused over one of the houses. That's alright.
Giving him everything I've got.
Nice, yeah. You get closer to getting that. Alright, now potentially we can jump and get a shot on... No. It's
Waiting on
alright.
you, Commander.
You know it's the behemoth then. And just this left side. Like just any little tap on it. It actually probably makes sense for her to work on his right side. Truth be told. Because she's like the only one that can reach it.
Affirmative.
If that makes sense. So we actually don't want to be firing all these medium lasers. It's kind of overkill. Probably want to be firing... Well, yeah, we do.
Locking
So we
on
haven't
target.
touched the side yet. Okay, there goes the left leg. Perfect. I feel like we CT'd a little bit there, which is unfortunate.
Solid connection on that one.
So there's a knockdown. So it's one of the pilot's health. This should have 3. Nope, we didn't hit CT at all. Perfect. Basically, if we fire anything into like this side here, we're looking good.
Waiting for orders.
See if we can get glitch to... Well, that's fine, I guess. It's not like amazing, but...
Moving out.
Now, we're not really gonna be able to pick a lot of salvage here, but it's possible. Like, it's good practice to try for salvage. Because if we can get some salvage off these guys, that'd be amazing.
No problem. I've got enough
But
guns
for sure, we'll get
everyone.
one piece. Okay, there is a pilot injured, so we just need to take. Okay, nice. There's our right torso. That's what we wanted. So he's got 1 health left. He's got 1 health left. So one more knockdown or a torso hit, a right torso destruction. Good. And when this guy stands up, if we can hit his leg and knock him down again, that'd be huge. Unfortunately, he does have to stand up for that. You know. I think we're gonna jump over this way here. Probably just chill, actually. Okay, welcome back, Mr. Shadowhawk. I assume he's gonna turn around, so yeah. This Vindicator's been putting work in, though. That's right, I'm playing the human-piloted robot violence game. Isn't that every kid's stream? All of those words? Something like that. Fortunately, we can't melee this guy on the good side. If I melee him anywhere else, it's probably... Ooh, you know what we could do, though? We could definitely probably jump jet over him. Can we do that? Do I have a good shot? No, he's kind of hiding his good side. What a bastard. Okay, let's just reserve. He's probably gonna go for a melee attack. We'll just eat it. Oh, death from above? Oh no, no. He's just being a bastard. If I could like pepper anything over here.
Waiting for orders.
So you know it's got to be Behemoth. She's been like soloing this Shadowhawk. We love it. It's great. She is getting a bit hot. Maybe we don't jump. We just walk over here. Take some shots. She's getting a little warm. You can see in, you know, even in a cooler climate. Oh no, she's still fine to fire everything. So do we kill him if everything hits the center torso here? Yes. Is everything going to hit the center torso here? I hope not. Not when we tell everything to hit the right leg. Yeah, we just hit.
Tango down.
Wait, what? I think I killed him. Like, I think I killed the guy. I don't think I CT'd him there. Because I just got an achievement that said destroy all the limbs on an enemy mech.
What can I do for you?
So that's some feels good, man.
Commander,
You like that? Nice. Well, we might get some mech parts out of this yet. So Zelphus, if you had to pick one mech,
got a lock.
you know what I mean? If you had to pick one mech, what would it be? It's tough.
I hear ya.
If it wasn't like, you know, pay the weight and grind fest like World of Tanks, like part of me is like, man, maybe I would enjoy MechWarrior Online. You know, part of me's thinking that, but I know that's insane. Alright. This guy I think is gonna be a little shitter. I like so badly So badly I want to take this guy out, though.
Engaging jump jets.
MechWarrior 4 mercenaries. Oh, okay. That could be cool. Just the one you want to pilot, yeah. What's your dream mech? I think if I... Okay, let's sprint around behind this guy. Then at least we have mechs on each side, and we'll have a good chance at, like, blowing up a leg. The Mad Dog? Is that the same as the Mad Cat, or the Wolf? Whatever. The one that you used to see on, like, the MechWarrior 2 covers. It was weak. Timberwolf. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, right?
What's up, boss?
Alright, here we go. This is it. I mean, part of me wants to just put Behemoth on this guy. She's just been, like, dominating this mission. We love it. What do you think, Behemoth? Can you get the shot? Yeah, that is a shot.
Firing jump jet.
She's gonna kill it, though. She's gonna hella kill it. So let's see. We need to do 3 of these. Let's turn off the small laser here. Precision strike the leg, maybe? Would be cool. 48%. There's only 3% chance we hit the CT. I'm just gonna open up then. Am I overheating if I do that? No, now I'm overheating. There, I'm not. That's like the line. That is the line of heat. Alright.
On it.
Man, this Vindicator's just... Oh my god. I think I got it. Yeah, nice. Nice, that's good. Oh my god. Help! Hello? Tipo is our commander. Well, what's left of it?
Mission successful.
We kind of like stomped through it a bit. Man, that was I know that mission took too long because we were playing with them, but it's good to practice. Good to practice, like getting in these positions and taking out limbs before we have to worry about our mechs dying while doing it. Obviously, we're gonna reach a point where it's just kill or be killed, right? So we're not gonna have these opportunities to mess around. That's it. I think the new Vindicator is pretty disgusting. It just went toe to toe with that Shadowhawk and just sort of slapped him around 2 turns. So we like that. And I think the Shadowhawk is 10 tons on the Vindicator. I think it's at 55 compared to a 45. That said, it's not like kitted out well, right? Did the game crash? That's the big question. I don't know. It was definitely having trouble at the end of that mission, I'll tell you that much. It was not happy. Did the game autosave? I don't know. Find out. Oh, okay, no, something happened. Nice. I saw some local pirates. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we got... Okay, well, we definitely have to take a Shadowhawk piece. And then we're kind of going to pray. SRM6 would be nice. Shadowhawk would be nice. Javelin pieces. Very nice. Oh, baby. Okay, we didn't get the SRM6. Just kidding. Obviously, you can't complain about that at all. That's perfect. That is mint. Nice. Well, we almost can get another Shadowhawk. Do we want another Shadowhawk? That I don't know. Certainly it's like a bigger mech, but it's not like a bigger mech. You know what I mean? I think right now, until we get gear to kit them out, like our Vindicator is way better than our Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk's definitely got some potential. It's just not there yet. First thing we'll likely be doing is taking off those jump jets. That might be our next refit. Maybe we'll pop to the shop right now, see if there's something we can use to take the Shadowhawk to the next level. Because I could go for getting the jump jets off it. Does not need those. The Vindicator does now. Because it's slow as hell. And it really helps maneuvering when you're like a shorter range stuff. Oh yeah, the game is really mad with me. I don't even know what I did, game. Game, stop. Some sort of a scan pop up in the background? No. We may never know. Also, I just looked up a picture of the ball to Zalphus. Yeah, nice. Picture it. I do love SRMs, I gotta say. There's something just very satisfying about just opening hell with SRMs. Alright, so pretty good. What are we looking at for store? There's some... cool, there's another javelin part. That's for the 10A, which is not the one we have. Phoenix Hawk. Interesting. We have an AC5. Okay, spicy. Now you're talking my language. We got an a gyro. +1 hit defense. Okay. -10 death from above self damage? Whoa, Billy. Whoa, part of me kind of wants to buy that. That's pretty cheap too, 22,000? Because, man, just DFA with our blackjack. Ha! I like that, you know what I mean? I like that sort of idea. That's it. Like a single AC5, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? 2 AC5s, yes. Like, and that's sort of our big issue right now. I think honestly, just in case I don't see it again, let's buy the leg mug.
New equipment available.
But like if there's 2 AC5s, it would be really tempting. It's quite pricey, but that would take our blackjack from something that's like, to something that's like, oh. The ACTs are cool just because they give us so much range. Like, we can sit back all day and just snipe. Which is good, because it's not really a brawly mech. Like, that's what it's meant to do, is snipe. The thing is, I look at something like the blackjack, and I see, okay, you can snipe with the AC2s. Interesting. It's got 4 medium lasers. Interesting. Right? Like, I just look and I'm like, we're not using all of our potential here. Obviously, you know, AC20s, you're getting a little too close. Like, just for the armor, the weight class, like, we shouldn't be at AC20 range. Very tempting. It's very tempting. Because we have that jump. But if we go, you know, AC5s, we still have a lot of range. We do almost twice the damage. And then we can fire off a couple medium lasers more reliably if we need to. But we don't have to. Run out of ammo, you still have the 4 medium lasers. know. I think 2 AC5s is gonna be the way we roll this eventually, though. It's just, yeah. The death from above is just kind of cheeky. Kind of cheeky. We like that. Oh well. Let's see what we got for missions here. There's 2 missions on Detroit. And then our big story mission. I think we go for them, right? There's a mission for Merrick here. I kind of like that. Patrol the area, find an enemy lance, eliminate it. I like it. Can you accept 2 missions at once? Because I swear there's another mission before that disappeared. Interesting, yeah. I feel like having Merrick, our allies, is also pretty good. Or not allies, but at least liking us more. Pirates, whatever, right? You piss off pirates all day. Do we think there's going to be mech salvage worth grabbing? Like, that's... we lose so much money doing that. We are going up, like, we are taking out an enemy lance.
Now, Commander.
Sure, let's go for it. Oh, sorry. Was there anything we want to mech bay? Yes. I want to go to our Vindicator here. And I think we want to throw the medium laser here. And... it's probably okay. Do we think about the other small laser for when we have to punch them? Oh, we don't even have one anyway. I think just throwing that medium laser there is pretty chill. Just for the accuracy boost. Is that reasonable? I think that makes sense. And then it's a little more balanced if we lose an arm or something. Or like a... I don't know. I think until we have another small laser, this is fine. The 5% accuracy boost, so it's nothing to shake sticks at. The gunhead is fucking funny, though. Okay, we're gonna leave it. We changed our mind. Anything we want to mess around with here? Not really. We hate the fucking Shadowhawk. How long are we traveling for? 15 days. Or anything we can do to make you not shit in 15 days. Well, okay. So we got SRMs, we got LRMs. We hate both. We have a medium laser, we have an AC5. Okay, so what are you? Skirmisher and Cavalry. Shadowhawk 2H is a perfect example of a jack of all trades. We hate that. Works weaponry for all ranges, respectable speed and jump capability, mounts decent armor. Okay. Excel at nothing in particular. You have 2 jump jets. What is our jump range? 120. It's garbage. We either double down on jumps or we take them off. And the answer is we take them off. Okay. So what do we do? Do we just put a lot more LRMs on it? That I like. I like that. You have AC5s, longer range. Get rid of this. Let's give you an LRM... oh, whoops. The LRM 5 up here. Let's give you an LRM 10. I need some more LRN ammo. Good, put that in the old CT. We have room for another LRM 5. Oh, what the fuck is that weird jump jet in the torso? Okay, could we pull this off?
What if we trade the AC5 for an AC2? Again, just stick with that very long range. Keep him with the skirmisher cavalry feel. How many shots is that? 25 rounds? That's fine. How many shots is that? 120 rounds. So, we're firing 20 a turn, 6 rounds of ammo. Okay. Part of me feels like we want another 6 rounds of ammo. So a curious thing about doing this is left arm we can tank a little bit of armor on. You never want to tank too much. But it is a little spicy that we can do that. We can just take the medium laser off entirely. Only a single ton though. It's tough. I guess so. The idea with this is we're actually at the back. Like, we're very far back, right? So we're hopefully not getting hit in the rear armor, he said. Scary thing about this is that's where my AC2 ammo is. We probably want all our ammo in CT. Yeah, we like that. I don't know, what do you think about this? It's interesting. It's interesting. The alternative here, okay. How much does this take up? 7 tons. 6 tons. Oh. CTM was risky? Well, it is if it... Yeah, they get a crit, yeah. And split her back up. So here's my other thought. Leg ammo's safer. I like leg ammo. Leg ammo's fun. So here's my other thought. Check this out, though. Okay. What if... Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. Get one of these. Okay. I know, it costs so much fucking heat to fire this thing. Now, the thing is, you're probably... The plan is... Hear me out. You're never firing the LRMs and the PPC on the same turn. If that makes sense. So the plan is, you're running around... You're mostly using the LRMs on something that the scout has scouted. The PPC is there for when you get a nice shot. Doesn't always happen, but sometimes you get a nice shot, right? And then eventually she's going to have breaching shot. Right? So that's kind of cool. So if we're doing something like that, I mean, you can do this. So you got 6 rounds of LRM. And then you've got your PPC. You've got breaching shot on this, so it's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty spicy. Could potentially be pretty good. Something like this, anyway. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to retrofit this. We don't put the PPC on. We got 13 days. We could just have this be an LRM boat for now. Which is honestly probably doing more than it's doing already. Honestly, even just doing this... Like, I hate to say it. If only we had room for more LRMs. But I hate to say it, but like, this right here is probably more effective than the one we currently have. It does have an AC5, which is kind of fun, right? You can pop around a corner and do a thing. But like, what's our damage here? 80. Where's the damage before? 106. Not great, but it's 106 considering you're never hitting all 4 of these weapons at the same time. So at least if we turn it into an LRM boat, it's in the back line, it's doing stuff consistently, like close to 80 damage every turn. It's interesting. I wish if we had some larger LRMs, I'd probably pull the trigger on that. And again, I would not mind making the Shadowhawk, because we have the tonnage to work with it, our PPC. I think it actually probably does a better job than the Vindicator. Because if you look at it as something... Okay, because what was the Vindicator before? The Vindicator was an LRM 5. Oh, sorry, we want that. It was an LRM 5. A small laser, a PPC, and something else kind of dumb. Right? Was there like an SRM or some damn thing on there? Something weird. Hang on. I got a LRM 5 medium. Oh, a medium laser as well. Right. So, what if we, right? Like, this right here, take this off. This is already better than the Vindicator was. You know, because, I mean, throw the jump jets on. Because it has more armor. But we could make this like a super maneuverable like we could just basically turn this into the Vindicator. With that PPC. I don't know. I kind of feel like going to LRMs. Very tempting. I don't like it as is, though. I don't like the configuration on it. I feel like minimum here, we got to rip this SRM2 off and throw on like an LRM10 or something. Or maybe just even another LRM5. Because we can slap that in actually pretty easily. That was on the 40. I don't think we need the jump jets. Like, see, we don't know if we're going to be throwing jump jets back on this guy, right? We don't really use them as is, so let's get them off. We can leave this back at 80 for now. Half a ton. Cool. Probably throw on another sink for shits and gigs. Oh, they're one, sorry. I don't know. I feel like this is just better. We actually technically don't need, because this is 12 rounds of ammo. We could throw another LRM5 on here. Do this. Like, this is already better. This is just like a quick and dirty refit. you know? I'm fine with it. Yeah. We'll probably be changing this out later, but realistically, what did we do? We lost our jump jets. We don't really need, and we got rid of the SRM and put in a shitload of more LRMs. I'm fine with that. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that works out for us.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Good to see you.
How do I fly? Do I click the leopard? Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's a tough one. I really like the idea of turning it into the PPC and trying to get her breaching shot, but it's going to be a while until we get that. But I think that's probably one of the better uses of like the Shadowhawk for us right now. It just doesn't quite do what I want it to do. You know? Obviously we can dream and get a catapult someday, but I would like more LRMs on the team. Alright. Let's pay our funds, see how we're doing for money.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We're okay. We're basically breaking even. That's about it. I mean, we've had a little bit of expenditures. Yeah, I think we keep morale as is. We don't really want to mess with it too much. Now, if we find some LRM 20s, everything changes. That's what happens. If we find another AC5, changes. We could have bought that previous one and then took the AC5 off the Shadowhawk. But that neuters our Shadowhawk until we have a plan for it. Drive Detroit, Commander. Not yet. I just want to check the store. There's an Archer. Speaking of LRMs, the Archer does tend to do LRM 20s, yeah. Missile Suite. Bonus LRM clustering and SRM stability damage. Whoa! SRM stability damage, I love. I would love to have a fucking boat that was like a million SRM 6s with that and just knock things over when you fired at them. Oh, the Rifleman. That's always a cute little mech. It's actually, the Rifleman is literally like an upgraded version of our Blackjack. Like, just straight up. This is exactly what you want, right? Like, this is what our Blackjack is. It's AC2s and medium lasers. This is AC5s and large. So that's like a dream down the road. There's another AC5. Oh, okay. There is an LRM 20 on the table. Okay. That is very fucking expensive, though. We can't really afford it, but it's good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's get in our contract here. Yep. And Locust, you're still just gonna sit here, little buddy. We may never bring you out. I'm sorry. That's the plan. Part of me almost regrets that I went my character the split fire, like through gunnery option. I feel like I would have enjoyed playing another brawler as well, like having two brawlers. I don't know how good that would do later in the game, though. I feel like being able to take people at range is pretty good. And the problem is you kind of build with what you have. So right now, that's the right pick. Because again, we are rocking AC2s and medium lasers. So being able to split my fire, like I can shoot at 2 different things, which is very nice. But down the road, is that going to be as important, you know? I don't know, how often are we going to be splitting our shots? Hopefully not that much, right? We'll see. Hyperpulse generators. Yeah, I know what that is. That's pretty cool, man. Find a military lance in a backwater and blow it up. Hopefully get some salvage. Kind of salvage? I don't know. LRM 20s. It's a dream, man. LRMs are fun. So we have 15 LRMs now, right? We went from 5 to 15. That's pretty good. We can pepper them. Really good for like light mechs. We get a little scan on them. We go pop, 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 pop. They take a little bit of stability. And we sort of like soften up things that aren't the CT for potential salvage. It's good for salvage all around, just because with LRMs you tend not to, or missiles in general, like you kind of don't hit the same part a lot of the time. I think how it works though is like you roll and then you hit an area and you hit things around that area. So if you hit the CT, you're more likely to hit the CT, but you'll hit things around it or the arm, etc. But I'm not quite sure how the clustering works. I think that's how it is. You kind of like roll it to hit to see where you hit, and then splash around that. Also, I wish my computer was better so we didn't like lag or have longer load times here. But how much time is wasted talking anyway? A lot. Playing this game, like I just want to like discuss like the mechs, and like it makes me feel like I'm kind of playing EVE Online a bit. It's like I would spend hours playing EVE Online and like just sitting calculator and trying to figure out, you know, how can I take my fucking passive shield speed tanking Minmatar ship and just get that extra like little bit out of it, right? That's good stuff. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them, take them out. Yeah, it's kind of nice, a little night mission.
Okay, here we go. Yes,
Alright.
Commander.
The behemoth up.
Aye, aye.
Shadowhawk up.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh yeah, and the Shadowhawk doesn't have jump jets anymore, but it wasn't really
Copy
jumping
that.
before. Jump jets are like very useful, but
Waiting for orders.
it's not
Standing
something we need
by.
to be worrying about.
Location confirmed.
So where are they? Up here. So there is a road. I think we'll like pop up here. These trees? No. These are trees. Not a lot of trees. Actually, we'll probably wing around on this side now that I look at it a little better.
On my way.
I copy.
It is a little cool here, which is
Order.
nice for a behemoth.
Acknowledged.
Oh,
Reporting enemy contact.
you like that? You like enemy
I hear ya.
contacts? Decker up here.
Acknowledged. Commander?
So this is a medium mech or a tank? It's a tank. I was kind of
for
expecting
orders.
bigger stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Receiving you.
This
On my way.
yeah. A galleon. Medium laser 2 small lasers. Has like shit all armor. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, here they go. Now they're coming, bae.
What's up, boss?
What's up, boss? Like it?
Position confirmed.
So we definitely don't need to be... Yeah, there's that extra 5% for being in the arm. It's pretty noticeable. So we don't need to be firing all this stuff. We'll just fire off 2 medium lasers.
Roger that.
Keep our heat a little low. Okay, so there's only 4 of them.
Enemy
Spoilers.
vehicle destroyed.
Not too bad. Probably 2 max 2 tanks? We know for sure 2 tanks. Something's really slow though. It's like very low on the initiative here. So it could be like a heavy mech.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I would assume it's just a slow tank of some kind. Maybe like an LRM carrier or something. I do love the Shadowhawk's like tiger claw marks though. That's a lot of fun. Right. Give me a target. Oh, so this is the slow vehicle. So that's a light mech, nice. Oh, Locust, nice. Is this the 2 medium lasers? 1 medium laser? Well, 2 medium, 2 small, yeah.
Standing by.
Alright, well, let's do a little bit of running here.
On it.
Got our sensor lock, then we'll probably pepper it with LRMs. Then just blow it up with a big attack.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, it's another tank. No problem.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
That's fine, I think we just drop all this here.
Firing everything I've got.
Well, there goes the right torso, nice.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Wow. Yeah, almost took the other arm out too. It's pretty good. Oh, here's a shot. Nice.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, we're not going to fire everything, just for energy purposes. We're going to hold off on 2 of the medium lasers. For heat purposes, sorry. We shouldn't need it. Yeah.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to
And
go.
Behemoth here, she gonna just go up. She don't give a fuck.
Engaging jump jet.
This is her job. Get up, say hi, turn everything on, do this. Well, he's running. You can get a bunch of SRMs or something. Yeah. That's the benefit to her build, is like she's like fairly evasive as well. A narc beacon plus plus. What does that do? I don't know.
Good to go.
He actually had LRMs, kind of spicy.
Roger that.
So this guy hasn't gone yet. Just chill.
Got a lock.
Oh, Scorpion tank, nice.
Damage minimal.
Ready for orders. Up high.
Nice. We'll have our LRMs finish off the striker. This guy.
On it.
Nice. Gotta love that.
One more for the trash heap. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we can just fire.
Special delivery!
Beauty.
You like that?
Nice. Already
Mission
liking our
successful.
Blackjet or our Shadowhawk a lot more. I feel pretty comfortable with the team. I feel like we sort of built up a bit. We got a little XP. We can now like start jumping into the next level of missions. I actually want the AC5 here and probably the LRM-10. Arc ammo though. Doesn't say what. Unfortunately, we didn't get the narc, so we won't know what it does. Okay. I'm sure like the locust part is like worth something. Like if we had to build a whole one, but like the LRM-10 and the AC5, pretty big for our potential builds right now. That's great for our blackjack if we swap that over. Part of me thinks it may even be better to drop like with the medium lasers to put two more of the like drop 2 medium lasers to change the AC. Choose to AC5s, but I'm not sure the weight because I know medium lasers are like weigh nothing. So, but it's just like the stability damage would be really nice, especially going into like we're starting to get some missile stuff now, and I would like to play with stability. It's just it's pretty good.
Receiving you.
So Lamia here, and pretty much nobody likes us.
Standing by.
I'm here, reporting.
Pursuer.
What's up, boss?
Neither of you I love yet. Let's go look at our mech warriors. They might have leveled up a little. The
Waiting for
glitch.
orders.
We're just trying to get up here. Get your breaching shot. Minus 45 meters minimum range. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, we're just trying to get you breaching shot. What do I really need? Direct fire penalty I don't really care about. Unsteady threshold melee base hit, we like that. Guess we're just holding off as well.
Yes, Commander.
Decker here. Yeah, we want to go piloting with you.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, we want to try and get to our coolant vent. Be good. Okay, well, pretty much nobody can really level up here.
Commander.
Although we could buy you a little bit more accuracy, which is kind of nice. I don't know. That's better than just going for this. Accuracy's pretty cool though. Especially when she's firing like missiles and stuff like that. We'll see. Kinda like it.
Training complete.
Looks just have heat problems, but we'll deal with that together. Is there another contract here? No, they're all... It feels like, yeah, they're just kind of jerking us around. Like, everywhere we go, it's like, oh, there's 2 missions. Oh, we're on the 1 skull missions now. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead here, then. Oh, it's all at Alloway. Oh. Logistical base capture. Or supply base. So this is destroy a base. Drop in, take the depot. Yeah, alright. That sounds good. Wow, the money though. Oh my god. I do like salvage. Sure. Let's get some salvage off this. Let's lower our payment a little bit.
By your command.
We'll do this mission and then we'll hop over to the story mission. Which is pretty good. $15. I'm wondering if we don't. Sorry, not here. Wonder if we don't just do the switch already. Take our Vindicator here. Just for the accuracy bonus. 3 days to swap this over. I think it's worth it. We put the small laser in the head if we want. Super matter. We actually have another small laser now. Which is kind of spicy. Again, this is only when we punch. But it's another 20 damage on our punch. Which is kind of cool. Just, you know, half a ton. Where are we going to get half a ton from? Probably aren't. Yeah, let's just leave it as is. Good. Good up.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Thanks, man. We're getting there, man. We're close to another Shadowhawk. Javelin. Alright. Yeah. We got some mechs building. Got some mechs. Let's go. We'll see. Like, it'll either be 1 or 2 more missions, and then I'll have to call it just to actually get some sleep in.
Up that job you asked for, Commander.
Nice. All right.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Yeah, we're good to go with our contract. That's cool. Same old, same old.
Mid warriors, prepare for combat.
Feel pretty comfortable. Keep your mechs moving to increase their defensive evasion bonus. It's pretty big, actually, yeah. Don't want to just be sitting on your ass. Like, evasion's insane in this game. It's actually really hard to hit stuff that's dodging. Which is, I guess, like another point for putting the small laser in. It's when you're punching something, they don't get their evasive bonus, so that would help a lot. Short-lived Damage Inc. was one of the many mercenary commands to meet its ruin in the brutal combat of the Second Succession War. Damage Inc. I like that.
Command interface.
Again, another one where we have the option to withdraw. Maybe we always have that and I just never see it. Alright, same plan.
Here we go.
Waiting for orders.
Gonna go in,
On my way.
we're gonna get caught, we're gonna
Waiting
panic.
for orders.
It's gonna happen.
Got it. What can I do for you? Moving to
This is like XCOM 2, right? It's always like weird, like moving
on
up.
my way.
I will say XCOM, like, 2, the nice thing is like kind of like the stealth element, and like you're afraid to like activate the packs and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it feels pretty good
Yes, Commander.
moving up for that initial like assault. We take the road in, there are not a lot of trees. And there's not even really a road in. So we can go.
I read you, Commander.
Whereas here it's like, we haven't really encountered missions with multiple groups of enemies. What the hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Yeah. As soon as we start like encountering like multiple groups of enemies, that's when I'm like super excited for, like, you know, like when you're running into like combat. Right now I'm just like, whatever. Like I'm none too worried.
On the move.
It's not like we're gonna like trigger too much stuff, or we're gonna go the wrong way and just be in a. I mean, we could potentially go in a bad position, but a lot of the maps are pretty much like, you know, you're sidelined into it.
Acknowledged.
I still haven't. Enemy contact. Here they are.
Hostile reinforcements.
Okay.
They're heading your way.
So they don't have a lot of cover. There is a full fucking lance though. Jesus, Billy. We don't love that. At least we're in the trees. Got some evasion on us. Some. Did they see us? Did they sensor lock us? Fire starter. Oh baby. Now that's not your mom's mech.
Damage minimal.
Oh man, the fire starter. What a mech.
What's up, boss?
Thing is though, is the fire starter the priority target? Probably not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is he really the one I'm that worried about?
Affirmative.
See if I can get some vision going down here. No. Oh, Firestarter's not the one I'm worried about, but he's kind of the one I can see, so he's gonna get blasted. And
Got a lock.
we do have some heat problems. If he gets on top of Behemoth, like, she's screwed. Oh, a blackjack, nice. Ooh. Those pulse lasers? What was that? Oh, the large lasers, okay.
Good to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Part of me would love to just jump into this fucking water. Okay, he still does have some evasion. So let's burn that evasion off, I think, with a little bit of... I mean, we can afford to back it up, which is kind of nice. Okay. Run our Shadowhawk back a little. Go ahead and drop our LRMs into him. Nice. Well, his left arm's just gone. So that's cool.
Want some more, huh?
I'm sorry, little boy. There goes like half your flamers. No, just one.
Ready for orders.
Also a medium laser down, which is nice. Yeah, unfortunately, not a ton of cover. Oh, yeah. But we like that. 50%, but the thing is, like, 50% and we're in, like, a really defensible position.
Firing jump jet.
You love that. Load up.
Engaging.
How are we looking? Not bad. His CT is hurting. Okay, we need to get you out of here as well. So we're gonna jump back. Get these AC2s firing. Aim straight on. We're just gonna try and core this guy. Would I love the fire starter? Sure. Am I gonna get the fire starter? No. So we almost cored him, I think. A javelin. Nice. This is why we jumped the Vindicator here. It's very tanky. It's in the trees. Firestarter actually potentially salvage bait. So I think right now we're in a defensible position. So let's just wait and see what they do so that we can react with the sensor lock. That does mean Spider's gonna get shot at. Firestarter's running like a little bitch. Which, that's fair. Okay, he just sprinted. He does not want to be hit, and that's cool. We're just gonna let him have that.
What can I do for you?
All of these guys are asking to die. Is the Blackjack the bigger threat? I don't know, those both have like 4 medium lasers. I don't think we could be too wrong with just blowing them up. We can get an AC5 off on this guy. That sounds pretty good. So this feels good. This feels like we're kind of more getting into our weight class. Not fully, but like more. Okay. Here's the Blackjack. Large laser, always scary. Speed ray is fine.
Ready for orders.
So now what we're gonna do, now that the Blackjack's sort of moved,
Receiving you.
we're gonna run the hell over here.
Heading out.
And I think we're gonna sensor lock the Blackjack and just unload into it. But heat, again, heat is always going to be something we worry about with this character. There's our good shots. Is it better to just walk? No, because we can't get the cover from the trees. Which, honestly, the Vindicator hasn't really taken any damage yet, so we're probably okay. And we might be able to block them with line of sight here. Kind of spicy.
Coordinates.
So we'll go ahead and do it. Vindicator will eat a little damage for us, but it's like it's meant to. It's beefy. And we're actually gonna precision strike here. Everything on this leg. Good.
Target confirmed.
Okay, we didn't get it. We like blew a leg, we did a lot of damage on the arm.
Scored a critical hit.
Really wanted to like get a knockdown on it. Oh, okay, no, we did pretty good. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, can I jump over here and get left torso on it? No. So let's just keep jumping back and just sniping. Because our Blackjack's taken a few hits, and, you know, it's one of the weaker things we have on the table. We did hit the leg again, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty good chance we knock it down. which is good. Yeah, that's fine. Vindicator, that's your job. You knew this. You knew you were getting into
Minimal
the shit.
damage on that hit.
Commander,
Okay. So our Vindy's gonna take some hits. I think we're gonna reserve. Spider's safe, so we don't need to move him yet. These javelins are basically like the babier version of our Vindicator. They're very close, but like very similar build. And we're both just baby hunchbacks. That's what that is. Okay, I see you being sneaky over there. That's fine. We're okay with it. So this guy we've slowed down somehow, which is nice. So, knowing that. So we can actually now get the left armor. Let's get in here and make that happen. Are we gonna get flamered in the butt? Probably.
Engaging jump jets.
So we'll make sure we're in the water for when that happens.
All weapons committed.
Okay, leg. Get it? Got right torso. That's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
Not
detected.
quite the leg. CT's also almost down, unfortunately.
I hear ya.
LRM should finish this guy off, actually.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Just because it'll like pepper him all over, and there's a very good chance it hits his leg. Like, in and amongst peppering. That said, the AC-5 we do not need to be firing into the blackjack right now. Only 20% chance on that guy versus... Which will use the most damage? Hang on. This one, okay. I think that's probably how we play it. We just try and throw some damage down here.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Looks like we hit the leg a bit. Sadly didn't get... Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get you next time.
I missed... What? Amazing! I missed the AC-5. Flew right past, cored that guy out. That's insane. What?
waiting for orders.
Video games. Huh? Okay, anyway. Spider, we're gonna jump. Gonna keep jumping, stay alive.
Roger that.
I do like jumping, it is very satisfying. A sensor lock here. And we're gonna
What's up,
grab our
Doc?
behemoth. Our vindicator. We like this. Left leg, left. Yeah, perfect.
Roger that.
Chance we can slow this guy down next round. Let's drop off one of those medium lasers. There she goes. Nice. Sit down, Sally.
Heavy damage.
Is he going in for a punch? Yes. Nice. Oh, a little kick. Oh no, my leg. Honestly, that was a decent amount of damage. My leg there. But
Yes, Commander.
we would not like to take that more than once, I'll tell you. Where are all of the lasers on these guys? Are they... Okay, both torsos. Cool.
Standing by.
This guy's gonna stand up and just be an asshole. But guess it is
On my
what it
way.
is. So we can shoot this guy in the back, which is very tempting. The hit chances aren't amazing, but any back damage is very, very good.
Here it comes.
Okay. Well, it's gonna burn off an evasion anyway.
Missed.
If I knew I was gonna miss, I should have censored lock, but you don't know you're gonna miss. Right, that's the thing. Nice. The old flamer. You like it? Generated a lot of heat on us.
Warning.
Thankfully, we're in the water. So,
Commander.
I mean, that guy's dead if I shoot him. I feel like I have to, because he's going to be standing up in a second. So we'll just do that.
Got it.
We'll just put him out of his misery. Hello. Hold shot? The head. Worse. I guess actually, if we're going to called shot, it should be, the right torso. Doesn't matter though. I think he's quite dead.
Might be some good salvage there.
Alright, so glitch. How are we feeling? But a little back shot. Not amazing.
You betcha.
But you're the LRM queen. And this is not long range. So I got plenty of shots, so I think we do it. Jesus! That was a little scary. That's fine. Again, we're overheating. We gotta remember that. Good chance if I melee the fire starter, he's in for Shitsville. Oh, I can't. We could death from above him. Could be a bad day.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, got some heat problems here.
Targeting rear armor.
Nice. Right. Oh, he's coming back. Sorry. My arm. The fuck?
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Was my arm that damaged? I guess, yeah, this is a pretty big punch. Wow.
Good to go.
Wow, 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 wow. No, unfortunately, we're gonna need Decker to take out the fire starter.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, he just stood still, eh? Okay, well, he's gonna meet his maker. From Behemoth.
Roger.
Oh, she is toasty. I don't know if you saw that heat pouring off her. That's it.
Engaging with target.
There she goes. Nice. Okay, so that helps. That guy's now initiative 3. So the javelin here, I guess, yeah, I can only punch him head on, eh?
Engaging physical attack.
Nice. The old dick kick. Right. Also in the arm.
Waiting on
Yeah,
you,
yeah, an arm for an
Commander.
arm. I like it. The back armor here is pretty fucked. We like that.
Got it.
Oh, give me a better view than this. Come on.
This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah. That's the one.
Did you see that?
I
you
did,
see
yeah, it
it?
was pretty good.
Standing by.
How are our legs doing? Full? I mean, death from above this guy? We can cold shot. Oh my god, this guy's not doing well. Cold shot here on the right torso. Nice. Nice.
That's a kill.
We didn't actually occupy the depot, technically. Rip. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Coordinates received. On my way.
Roger
Oh,
that.
we did our first official, like actual mission. We were against, like, opponents, like, you know, kind of on our level. Let's see, the enemy mechs were not quite as tough as us.
Mission successful.
But I mean, like, they're starting to do damage to us now, which is important. Before it was like 2 mechs, and it's like you just focus the one, and then you don't really deal with it. But with like 4 mechs, you know, you're rotating damage around. Pretty cool. We had a piece blown off here. We lost a medium laser and AC2. It's fucking rip. I guess we will take the black jack apart. And a lot of cool stuff here. Large lasers tempting. I think we might actually take the fire starter part. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool little mechs. Okay, we did get large laser anyway. And some heat sinks and jump jets, and that's nice. I didn't really need the other javelin pieces. I wouldn't say no, but really need them. We'll probably just go to mech bay, repair this up, and then... Yeah, I know. I'll have to do mech repairs, yeah. And then we'll call it for night. Gotta replace that arm. And we'll get another AC2 and another medium laser. See, we actually, I mean, 9 days of work just to put that back on. Thanks. Or, I mean, there's that AC5. I'm just looking at it, eh? 8 tons versus 6 tons. We could make it happen. Nothing ammo we did, mind you, but... You have to pull off 2 lasers for that, though. Yeah, let's do it. Unfortunately, I think it's just what you gotta do. We'll just keep the status quo for now.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So we're out for 9 days technically because we don't. Well, we could take the locust out. You know, that's the thing. We can take the locust as one of our mechs if we still have that contract here. That's why we need more mechs. Oh, there's a lower mission here, a maintenance base. Okay, we could probably do a half skull. Half skull and just take, instead of the blackjack, the locust, which is not great. It's not a great mech at all, but at least it's something. Yeah, I think we need to get our way up the breaching shot or something like that. Does breaching shot ignore evasion? No, just cover and guarded. I don't know, it's pretty good.
Standing by.
I still do kind of wish I went here instead of here. But that's okay. Multi-target is kind of interesting.
Standing by.
Not crazy. Anyway. Ugh. Do we check our store? Probably should do. And then we'll call it a night. Archers, blackjacks. It's a different variant of the blackjack than we just got, though. Orion. A little Irby. Nice. Got an AC5 here. SRM6. Comm system. +1 resolve game. That's really good. Exchanger. Whoa! Minus 10% weapon heat? That's fucking insane-o. Because, well, here's the thing. A heat sink reduces your heat by 3 a turn, right? And this takes up like 2 slots, basically, where you would have a heat sink. So 2 heat sinks. So this is worth 6 heat a turn. But 10%. Like if we went to the like our Vindicator right now. It's only it's only 6 right there. If you're rocking a PPC though, that'd be different. 35 heat for 1 PPC. It's not even. It sounded so cool. I guess it's really only good on like huge mechs. You know what I mean? Like if you were rocking a like a Hunchback, for example, and you have like 6 lasers right there. Or if we were doing large lasers on people, that could make like a big difference. Either way, take it easy, guys. Oh, make sure we save, yeah. Hope you had a good time. I did. And I will see you tomorrow. We'll get some stuff in. Bye.